Hey, today I'm gonna just be talking about some funny moments that have happened in my life. Why we just play some Minecraft. So, this one time I saw someone that was walking by my school, and then all of a sudden I just hear, Johnny, Johnny, come here, Johnny, Johnny. And he looked like he was like 20, but I heard like this old lady calling for him. So that was weird. But also one time I was at school, after school, because I'm in an after school program, and me and my friends, we were just at the fence, just making cars honk. We were going like honk, honk, and then a lot of the trucks honked, and that was very fun. That was fun. Another time, I remember that I dared some. So we have this thing before COVID happened that if you paid like $2, you would get an ice cream for after school for the after school program. And I remember I didn't have it. I didn't bring any money, but I saw a popsicle just laying on the floor, so I lit it. Yes, that might sound gross, but nah, I wanted a popsicle. And if you're wondering what flavor, it was root beer orange. I'm trying to think of more. A lot of interesting things have happened. It's just a lot of them I don't remember. Oh, I remember. There's this one time I stuck a Lego in my nose when I was 4. It took me an hour to just get that out, and it was one of those like tubey ones, so it was just like weird. And my mom was freaking out, like, "Oh my, why would you do that? Why?" And, yeah. And then another one is I remember playing with a Lego, and then all of a sudden, I just see that one of my Legos is missing. But I was playing with it earlier, so I was like, where could it have gone? And then it was just the whole thing. And then I remembered I left it in my pocket, and I was crying because that was my favorite Lego. Another story is let's see, let's think. One time we were eating some food, then all of a sudden there was just this guy that was serving it to us. Like, okay, so this probably happens a lot, but so I was out with my dad, well, my stepdad, and then all of it, and we went to a shoe store so we could look at some shoes. But then we asked someone, "Is this open?" But they were literally sitting on the podium that people sit on to, like, to get in, but he was just saying like, "Oh no, what was it he said again? Oh no, I don't work here. I'm just being silly." So that was weird. And then another one was one time I went to the park, and I was on the swings, and then one time I went so high I went flying off the swings and landed pit face into the sand. I remember I was just so sad about it. I just didn't even want to do anything. I was just so mad. I was like, "No, leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it." Yeah. Then another time I went camping, and I went to the bathroom. I went camping with my friend. I went to the bathroom over there, and it was just disgusting in there. I'm pretty sure I saw a rat in there or something. So I just said I was about to just poop in the bushes at that point. Another time was, so we would say, this is when I went camping with my friends, though we're still on that topic. I was there, just chilling there, and then we were making some marshmallows, and then I remember, we woke up because we just woke up, and then all of a sudden, bam, I wake up to see that my friend, he has a brother, and I wake up to find that his brother, I'm not gonna say his name, that his brother hit him in the knee with a damn hammer. So that was a thing. Man, I only had a bow. How did he even find a sword? No, but that. And then, yeah, so I remember getting into a lake when I was camping too. I remember I didn't want to go in there just because all of the damn, like, stuff under it. Like, it was like this thing that grows off on sand. And it was so squishy and slimy. But if you went, like, next to where the lake is, there's none, but there's, like, too many rocks. Like, you would have to put on sandals or something if you don't want to get, like, what is it, like you would literally have to like put on sandals if you didn't want to get hurt by those rods, and they were very sharp. So I was just bringing my sandals into algae, but then I didn't want to touch it still, so I went back, and I took off my sandals to go on the rock part, but it was just a whole back and forth thing, and I was just getting mad and I didn't want to go. Also, the brother that threw the hammer at my friend, that also that happened. When that happened, he was hitting us with pebbles. See, armor tier 3. So, and I was just like, yeah, I kind of don't want to. And then also, we set our 10 up in like this area where it's kind of downhill and rigid. So it was kind of just like it was kind of weird sleeping on it because there were a lot of bumps, and we used the inflatable things. But still, that camping trip was very fun. Let's think of another one. Oh yes, I remember another one now. One time, when I was playing baseball, my friend that also plays baseball, he brought a Pokemon card, and it was like an ancient Mew something. I know it was like a rare Pokemon card that was a Mew, but I can't remember what it was. But everybody got like, what? How do you have that? Wait, how am I taking damage? Hold on. What? How am I taking? You already have. Of lack of time. What? How did I even get on this island? What? How did I even get on this island? There's no way I could have got on there without, unless I went in lava or something. Yeah. Oh, one time back to the story. And the coach came and he was like, yeah, you give me that back. Give me that, please. You're getting distracted. So that was the thing, and he got taken away. And he was just like mad the whole baseball game. I'm not afraid to get dirty, but but I do not, and I mean, I do not like, if someone else drinks like, if someone else would drink my drink or touches the glass, or like a straw, I'm just gonna be like, nah, you could keep it. That's just how I am. So there's been a lot of that's a hard word to say. There's been a lot of times where I've had to, like, someone's accidentally drinking my drink. And I'm just like, oh no, it's fine. You could just keep it. Or I wouldn't say, yeah, you could just keep it. I would say like, oh no, it's fine, and then I just wouldn't drink it. Oh, one time I went swimming. And I met this person. And I met this person. Right? And then it was like this little kid. And then all of a sudden I'm swimming. And he's like, I think he was like 4, so it's understandable that he did this. But he was like, oh, hi. And I was like, hi. And then he was like, you look like a big boy. And I would think that he's like telling me like, oh, you're a big boy, like you're big. But nope. He was making it so it seemed like he was literally pointing at me. He was pointing at my stomach, and I'm a little bit on the chubbier side. And he was pointing to my stomach, so I thought he was talking about like how I'm chubby. So that was like just the whole thing. And then after that, I said, can we just go, please? To my parents. I was just like, can we just go, please? Oh, I found the player. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think of more. There's a lot of funny moments I've had. It's hard to think of a lot of them, especially when they happened a lot when you were young. Oh, one time I got like mad because at the laundry, me and my mom were at the laundry, and I got so mad just because I wanted some chips, and my mom gave me some money for the chips, but the vending machine just didn't give me my chips, and I was just mad the whole time. Also, one time, there's this little outdoor mall that I go to sometimes, that like me and my mom would go to. It's pretty fun, and I would just want so many things. I would want a lot of things like that. There's this little like toy thing where they literally show you like there's a lot of like the swords, like toy plastic swords, and I just threw a hissy fit because I didn't get one, and I was like, please, 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 please. I was like, please. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll stop. And then I would just go back to, please, okay, please, please. I'll listen, please, please. I really want that. I really want that. Yeah, that was probably annoying on my mom. I was probably being really annoying. Another time is, I remember that I'm playing Clash of Clans right now. I remember I had it when I was like 5, I would say. But I was never, and I take like 2 years to just get like to Town Hall level 7. But then all of a sudden, I've started, and I started playing it again, all of a sudden it only took me like 4 days to get to Town Hall 7. So I'm just like, how did it take me 2 years to just get Town Hall 7 when I was 5? But then again, I was just upgrading my walls. Like, I would upgrade all of my walls just for the fun of it. Dude, where is this guy? Yeah, so that's gonna be the end for the video. Please like and subscribe. That would be appreciated. And if this gets like maybe like just 10 likes, I'll do a second part on this. Okay, bye now.